We out the car. We doing it out the car with this live stream, right? Um, this is the Voice of the Eagles show, and like always, God bless those Philadelphia Eagles. But enough of that. Let's get right into this live stream, okay? We don't need AJ Brown as much as people may think, okay? Um, if you look at the hysteria or the drama with this football team, it all started week 2 with who? AJ Brown. It all starts with AJ Brown. So, um, I think we don't need that type of drama surrounding our football team. We don't need that type of drama surrounding our football team. And when you look at all of the drama that's been going on, AJ Brown is at the center of it all. Okay? He's a huge contributor in the chaos and the drama surrounding the team. Okay? But unfortunately, you said, bro, you're toxic. It's okay. I could be toxic. That's perfectly fine if that's how you feel. Unfortunately, the team has been toxic this entire year, and it stems from AJ Brown, and it's a distraction. He's a distraction because look, now I'm making multiple live streams and videos. Who do we talk about every week, all the time? AJ Brown. Okay, this isn't my doing. Okay, I'm reacting to what other people are doing. So if you're calling, you can't call me toxic. Okay. Um, he's been this entire team has been toxic. There's been a lot of drama surrounding this team. And if you look at AJ Brown, I don't think he's needed. Yes, he put up 1,500 yards, right? But that production can be spread out elsewhere. All right, it's not like this dude is, we traded to get him, right? We traded for him. So it's not like he's a guy where the Philadelphia Eagles are going to struggle without him. And this game is going to prove it. We're going to have our best year offensively without him against Tampa. We have so many pieces on this team, and they are not being utilized because of AJ Brown. Okay? Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown, they're best friends. So they're playing buddy ball. I mean, that's already been established that they're playing buddy ball. Okay? And they are also changing the plays. I mean, it's not even again, it's not one of those things where I'm just talking and I'm not there. Bro, I know. I wouldn't be this I wouldn't come on here if if the reports weren't out, the leaks, there would be, this would not be a video, right? I have some sources, okay? Like, there is sources out here. Okay, and you put it together and it makes perfect sense. It's common sense. Okay, AJ Brown, he becomes obvious, right? The guy from the Seahawks said, hey, we knew they were going to throw the ball to AJ Brown, the Seahawks game that they lost. Bro, we know what they're doing. Okay, they're playing buddy ball in the playoffs and towards the end of the season in crunch time when competition with great teams. You can't play buddy ball, okay? That type of stuff gets locked down in the playoffs and against good teams. And it dried up. They couldn't do the buddy ball thing, man. That hinders Jalen Hurts because Jalen Hurts isn't going through his reads. He's just throwing it to AJ. And again, with this at the time, it was too early. Initially, when I heard about them playing buddy ball, I couldn't confirm it. So I never spoke on it. These guys, they're definitely playing buddy ball. Make no mistake about it. AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts, they're playing buddy ball. Okay? It's called shot plays. And AJ Brown, he had a team meeting where he said that we need to start believing in the coaches and execute the play call. Okay, AJ Brown is also responding to an Eagles content creator confirming that they do shot that there was a shot play despite Kenny Gainwell being wide open late in the fourth quarter in Seahawks game. He decided to go deep to AJ Brown without Jalen didn't look at any of his reads or his keys. If you're in here, drop a like. He didn't read any of his keys. And AJ confirmed, responding to a YouTuber, that it was a shot play. So they're playing buddy ball. If I was playing with my best friend, I would be doing the same thing. I'm going to play buddy ball with my best friend. And I mean, I'm going to give him the shots. I'm going to throw my number one wide receiver the ball, right? But it stagnates the offense. It stagnates the offense. Because now you're extremely predictable. We know they're finna go throw. They finna run a slant to AJ or a go route. Okay, and then depending on the formation, you know what's coming, right? So I mean, you can do a slant go option route, right? That'll be pretty deadly. But these guys, bro, it dries up. Have you seen any deep balls to AJ Brown as of late? No. Okay, because it dries up. He's forcing AJ Brown the ball because that's his best friend. I don't blame him, and he's his number one receiver, and we paid him $100 million. So yes, take your shots to AJ Brown. Take your shots to AJ Brown, but it has to be in the confines of an offense, of a game plan, right? You just can't. And it's been confirmed that they're doing this. It's been confirmed. Okay, it's been confirmed that they, it kind of it stalls, it stagnates the offense. Other players aren't getting involved. You guys asked why they don't run the ball. They don't run the ball because they're taking shots down the field to AJ Brown, or AJ Brown is getting a lot of those looks. So do not bring up the deficiencies of the offense when in all actuality it's AJ Brown taking away a lot of those opportunities and chances from other players. With him not in, I'm telling you, the offense is going to run way more smoother. Okay, Jalen Hurts can go through his progressions. They don't have to worry about making AJ Brown happy. This nigga's a headache, bro. I'm telling you, he's a headache. And again, eventually he's going to come out and stuff's going to boil over, and it's only a matter of time, right? But he's a big time distraction. I think the team will be better off without him. Again, it's too many distractions for me. It's way too many distractions for me with AJ Brown. But I think the offense will be much better. Without having to worry about, hey, AJ Brown's causing a temper tantrum. We got to figure it out. Let's force feed him the ball. Well, it's not there. Let's, critical third downs. Let's, throw deep to AJ and hope it. Teams have game planned against that. So it's wild saying the team doesn't need an all-pro, but you can allocate that production to other people. Spread the ball around. Run the ball more. Okay? If we didn't have an AJ Brown, I guarantee you we run the ball more. I guarantee you Dallas Goedert gets involved. I guarantee you Devonta Smith will have about, he'll have a spike in his numbers, okay? He'll have about 1,300 receiving yards, 100 plus catches. So, and we'll be running the ball. But it's hard, man, when you have an AJ Brown and AJ Brown and a Jalen Hurts, because they're playing buddy ball, and it's tough. It's tough at times, and the offense stagnates because of it. I think. Listen, hear me out. We'll have our best offensive performance without AJ Brown on the field, and then we can talk when it happens Monday night. We can talk then, okay? But I'm telling you guys now, the offense is going to look better without him. And if that happens, I'm already done with him. But if that happens, it's going to confirm how it's going to confirm how I feel the entire time. I mean, these guys are yo, they they bro. The plays that the coaches are calling, they're saying fuck that, and they're doing their own thing, man. Okay, at times, bro. Come on, man. Come on now. The players some players have to take blame because they are out there playing, right? I give a lot. I put a lot of blame on AJ Brown. I put a lot of blame on AJ Brown. Okay, you're a $100 million man, bro. You're the face of our franchise, essentially. I need him to button up. I don't need distractions. I need him to button up a bit more. I don't need any distractions. I don't need you deleting social media. Now he deleting. Bro, what the hell is going on? Now you're deleting Twitter and scrubbing Instagram of all the Eagle stuff, right? Regardless of why you're doing it. It's a distraction. Yeah, I don't care, bro. I don't care what you do. Just do not be a distraction to the team. We're about to play a playoff game. Now, of course, and again, there's always speculation as to why AJ Brown is doing what he's doing. I don't give a fuck why he's doing it. My thing is you're a distraction, bro. He's a distraction. Okay? He's a distraction. And he's a headache. And I know other people feel the same way, but they're quiet, right? You can't really, because you look at this guy, he's a second team All-Pro, right? Sometimes you gotta hold your nuts and stand on respect and what you believe in. And right now, I feel like AJ Brown is having his way. Okay, and again, I advocate for players making their money and getting paid. Okay, I'm huge on players getting paid. I always side with players with contracts every time I'm siding with a player. Okay, but at the end of the day, it's about the Philadelphia Eagles. It's about the Philadelphia Eagles. And I see some fans, they're choosing players over the team. And this shit's nuts. I don't know. I mean, I don't question people's allegiance to the Philadelphia Eagles, right? But when you choose a player that's not going to be here forever, not going to even play forever, right? When you choose players over your team and your organization, I think that's where the fan base are. That's where the fan base is with this AJ Brown thing. Because man, I'm telling you, I can see T.O. all over again. It's just a matter of time. And then, bro, and the fact, I don't know. It's gonna be when it happens. Oh yeah, nobody's getting away with this. Nobody's going to get away with not hearing from me. When this boils over, yeah, everybody's gonna have to hear from me. And videos where people were saying this about, oh, it's just an overreaction, and yeah. I'm clipping it. I promise you. I'm gonna make a whole when it boils over, because everybody's scared of AJ Brown. Everybody. And he has the leverage because he has 1,500 yards, and the Philadelphia Eagles never had shit as far as a weapon like him. So they're glazing. We're glazing him. It's like when you finally get you get a girlfriend that's absolutely beautiful. You're going to do whatever you can to keep her because you have a scarcity mindset, not realizing, bro, it's better she's out here. That's where the Philadelphia Eagles are, the fan base. We've never had a weapon like AJ Brown. So when you get him, we glaze and we let him get away with everything. I'm not doing that shit, bro. I lived through the T.O. thing. I watched T.O. and Donovan McNabb, best friends. Come on now. I don't have a scarcity mindset, right? We have a scarcity mindset when it comes to AJ Brown. And that's the first thing everybody say. They bring up Jalen Reagor. My nigga, what the fuck? What do Jalen Reagor got to what does Jalen Reagor have to do with AJ Brown? It just shows they have a scarcity mindset. You said they need AJ. We'll see. Okay, right now, this is just there's no merit to this, okay? Because one, you haven't even listened to everything I said. So I know it's like you hear one part, people hear one part, or see a thumbnail and taking a run, right? People don't sit and listen, right? But the people who do, I mean, bro, they like, you know what, you're right, bro. Every time. Okay, so I know who's not listening, because if I can't change your opinion, I know you're not listening to me. I know you're not listening to everything I'm saying. But the people who do, they're like, yeah, you know what, he's right. Right? Okay, but again, now then you look at it as, okay, AJ Brown's an all pro, right? 1,500 yards. You look at his production, of course, right? You coach say, oh, of course we need him. But then when you do that, I don't know how tied you. I don't know. Now I got to take you deeper into the rabbit hole, right? And when I take you deeper into the rabbit hole, you're gonna be like, damn, this nigga, yeah, right? It's gonna be like, okay, right? And a lot of people, you know what? So on the surface, I like when people are thinking just surface level, because of course you'll just look at something and say, hey, you'll take it for face value, and you'll run with it without even thinking. Right? So I mean, if you look at it like, no, this dude, he's the best player on the Eagles. What is he talking about? What the hell? Exactly. You don't take the time to evaluate everything. That's where that's the difference. That's where I stand alone, right? That's why I stand by my lonely. I'm a free thinker. Okay, I'm a free thinker. I'm not thinking based off what I'm hearing or what I'm saying or what I'm seeing or what I'm hearing other people saying. That's the difference, bro. Okay, I'm looking at you can have a star player that ruins your entire locker room, ruins your chance of winning a Super Bowl or going to the playoffs. They can it can happen single-handedly. One player can ruin that entire Super Bowl era, Super Bowl run. One player. And with all of the drama and toxicity that's been hovering around the entire Philadelphia Eagles organization, the NovaCare complex, and the facility, and Lincoln Financial Field, and everywhere they go, it all started with AJ Brown, week 2 against the Minnesota Vikings. That's where it kicked off, and from there it's been bad, and it's getting worse. Right? So me thinking, you know what, we got to get him out of here before it ruins our season. And lo and behold, that's exactly what's happening. Bro, like, I just want to be wrong. I just really want to be wrong about some of this shit, man. For real. I would much rather be wrong and say I was wrong and eat crow. Because that means the team is going to be doing better if I'm wrong. But I have not been proven wrong in anything that I've said. Like, for real, man. I bring people on and kind of, man, I haven't been wrong. You know, and everybody is wrong. I'm not perfect. But when it comes to the Philadelphia Eagles, I have not missed. I have not missed. So I'm confident. And I got everything I need to back what I'm saying. So I mean, it is what it is. I can confidently talk because I got proof to back up everything that I'm saying. Okay? I have proof for everything. So it is what it is, man. Probably got some sources too, but I mean, everybody has those, right? Everybody has sources. Let's look at some of the comments. My opinion, Howie's a puppet. Nick has lost the locker room. I broke that here, bro. My whole theory with Nick Sirianni losing the locker room is it looks like it's coming to Oh man, if we lose to Tampa, he's getting fired, right? Okay, right. That's the whole theory. Before I see other people saying it, and like I see it now, right? But I have actual receipts of of when I said some of this stuff. But people take it and run with it. That's cool. That's fine. It's just some theory I created that is, bro. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong about this shit, bro. I pray to God this is just. But man, everything looked like it's lining up to fit my entire narrative about this team. Unbelievable, 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 unbelievable. Offensive scheme isn't helping matters either. I mean, we talk about the coaches till we're blue in the face, right? But when the players come out and say it's not just the coaches, it's us as well. AJ Brown came out and said that. He also had a team meeting where he told the team that the players need to execute what the coaches are calling wholeheartedly, right? So there's discord between the two because the players aren't doing what the coaches are asking them, right? And again, Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown. Jalen is force feeding the ball to AJ Brown, okay, and it's stagnating the entire offense, okay. Uh, and early on there was no real proof of that, but you can look at the production on the field. You can see AJ Brown only. I mean, you can see Jalen Hurts' first read being AJ Brown. His first and only read is AJ Brown. You looking like, bro, this is the only dude you're looking at. And during that, and then you see AJ Brown break a record for most fucking yards receiving in that span. So I mean, bro, it was obvious that he was force feeding the ball on tape and on film. When you look at the production and you look at how many targets he has, right? But when AJ Brown comes out and says, talks about shot plays and that audibles or them, not kind of freestyling some of the plays and just playing backyard ball and buddy ball to one another. When that's out, it's like, okay, yeah, all right, cool. And you see that's stagnating the offense. Without that, the Philadelphia Eagles now have to rely on everybody and spread the ball around and run the ball. The offense is going to look better without AJ Brown. Against Tampa, we probably had a best performance without him. And if that happens, bro, when that happens, if it happens, let's say we have our best performance offensively without AJ Brown. Then what? Eagles defense is the problem? No. It's the offense. The defense has been playing well. Eagles defense is a problem. What have you seen from the defense that says we can stop? The defense hasn't been a problem, man. The defense hasn't been a problem until they, for whatever crazy reason, demoted Sean Desai. I mean, you look at what he did to he held the Cowboys to 6 points in the second half, right? Or shut them out, I believe. He shut out the Dolphins in the second half. I mean, he held the Dolphins to under 21 points. Right, you look at the defense early on, man. It was no way that we should have blamed the defense after seeing all of the injuries and all of the rookies that's playing. There's no way that the team said, you know what, we're going to overlook the offense, the fans. It's like, let's blame the defense when the defense was not the problem ever at any point in time. It was never the defense. I promise you that it was never the defense. It was never the defense. The defense was the scapegoat. You guys were so fucking dumb. And I'm going to say this, right? That out of all the coaches, you guys wanted Sean Desai fired. Fucking fools, bro. Out of all we chose the wrong candidate, bro. You guys said, let's get Sean Desai fired. Out of all the coaches, bro, we say Sean Desai. We're blaming the defense when the offense has a $100 million receiver, a $200+ million quarterback, all the weapons, the best offensive line in the NFL. We gonna go say let's blame the defense. That's so pathetic. It pisses me off. It's sad that we went and tried to blame the defense when the offense has. I mean, they make the most money, right? They're the high. All of the weapons are on offense. You gonna say let's blame the rookie and the first year defensive coordinator, bro? That was some whole. I didn't like that. That was a coward move. I don't think a lot of people didn't respect that. Okay, a lot of people didn't respect that move, and it wasn't. I don't even think it was. It was Nick Sirianni. Okay, that was probably the head, the other people, right? But they scapegoated Sean Desai, and now you look, and we're worse without Sean Desai. We're worse, and we're gonna continue to blame the defense. It really pisses me off, man. Right? It's like, bro, you can't like. It's like, bro, what are we doing? We look at third down conversions, like, and stuff like that. It's like we see something that everybody else is talking about, and then we run with it, right? It's what's the main narrative, okay? And it just really irks me that's what we did. We chose our first year defensive coordinator, right? Sean Desai, when he had the guys playing well despite all of the injuries. And of course, they weren't perfect, but they were stopping teams. They were going to give you one good half. And that should have been enough for the Eagles offense, that explosive offense. We chose to we chose to blame the defense. We scapegoat. We letting players off the hook. I mean, at some point, AJ Brown, bro, you're gonna catch hell, bro. He's gonna catch hell soon. I'm telling you. And just like with Nick Sirianni, he can't keep. It's gonna happen, man. It's a matter of time. It's gonna happen right now. But it just really irks me, bro. With the defense, man. I can't believe we chose. You look at a rookie, Sidney Brown, Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, Eli Ricks. Come on, bro. Look at all these rookies that's playing, and we say let's blame the defense. That was so pathetic. It really fucking pisses me off, man, honestly. And I like that group the most. Special teams, then defense. I love how our defense. Of course, they got all rookies and new pieces. Of course, they're going to struggle. But, man, they were winning us games, bro. The Minnesota game, the first 3 or 4 games of the season, they were leading the NFL in turnovers. That just really hurt. It really pisses me off, bro. We went and said, let's go get rid of Sean Desai. He then put his replacement in, and he's worse than ever. Which shows you it wasn't Sean Desai. It's stupid. The fans out. He was a scapegoat. It takes 3 phases of a team too. Yeah, it does. It does. Of course it does. But the offense did not receive enough blame. Okay, we just scapegoated Sean Desai. Yeah, of course you can say that. You can say he's trash if that's how you believe. What you believe. You say change the title. What you want me to change the title to? I'm just finna fucking ban. You don't come in here telling me what to do, nigga. Send him to the loser lounge. You had a lot of comments too. I ain't read none of them, but yeah, you were goofy, bro. But let me see something he said. What's up with your hate? Oh yeah, he go to the loser lounge. He a fucking goofy. Eagles the worst team in the playoffs. I don't know about that. Facts. Martin says facts. People always hate on the defense. I mean, it was an easy way to. Whoever with that narrative, I don't know, man. I think it was some with the front office. They needed to scapegoat somebody. They wasn't gonna fire Brian Johnson. I don't think Nick Sirianni would scapegoat his coaching staff. He's loyal to his coaching staff. So it was either a front office thing, and and they didn't fire him, which that would have been a bad look. So good thing they didn't do that. But Yeah, I think you're right. I was Sean Desai, honestly, man. But to AJ Brown fanboys got it. I mean, it's more. It's again. I'm an AJ Brown fanboy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought he was a top 5 receiver in the NFL when he first got here. Everybody thought I was crazy, so I was right about him. I've been right all of my takes about AJ Brown. But I've also been kind of, I've been a little hypercritical of him for sure. But I know there's something there. All right, I'm not crazy, but for sure, any sane person can know for a fact the guy's a distraction, at the very least. I'm so sick of talking about dude, bro. Like it's always, we finna play a playoff game, and of course, let's go out of all the time. Okay, he knew he wasn't playing, right? So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna just deactivate my accounts, right? My Twitter, my Instagram. I'm gonna start deleting Eagle stuff, bro. Why the fuck is you doing this right now, bro? Regardless of whatever your motive is, we're not gonna find out. I don't care, but why? This nigga's annoying, bro. Just stop, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about AJ Brown. Dude is a distraction to the team. It started with him week 2 against the Vikings, and I said let's trade him. And as the season progressed, it's getting worse. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's getting worse with this man. It's just always something, bro. Like I had to listen to this man a whole 13-minute press conference, and like listening to it, like this man is really saying a bunch of nothing. All right, dude, he's a master manipulator, for real, bro. It's gonna come out. I'm not saying he don't want to be here, but dude, bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, he's a cancer to the team, man. He's a fucking cancer. And again, you see, and at some point it becomes obvious, right? It becomes obvious, right? But then it'll have to come to it'll have to come to its end before a lot of fans kind of say. I know a lot of fans that's done with him, bro. Secretly, it's a lot of people on that train, bro. And again, dude, AJ, you can't keep. Eventually, people are going to see through your BS. I just happen to do it early. Even the ones who are like, yeah, they support AJ, which I support them, but they're gonna start seeing that this man is a fucking distraction. At this point, I'm calling him a cancer. He's a cancer to this team. Because we're about to face up. We're about to, bro. I can't even cover the Bucs because this nigga AJ Brown just always doing some shit, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm really tired of talking about him, bro. That's kind of my gripe. It's my disgust. I'm always making something about him. Bro, if he would have got off social media at the beginning of the season, I mean, even when he first got here, he was all on social media and it was annoying. Damn. But I mean, it was cool. But now when it's affecting performances on the field, and you're seeing it on the field, in games on live TV, like, whoa, hold on, man, this don't look too good. But I'm gonna be here to say I told you so. So good. I mean, you can say this dude is crazy. He's not a real Eagles fan. He's delusional. Whatever, bro. When it comes out, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I fucking told you guys. Okay. I'm gonna be right here saying the same shit. My hop back in his car, I say the same shit. AJ made himself the story by his actions when he shut his social media down. A huge distraction when the teams need to be focused on the matter at hand. Pretty much, dog. That sums it up. Rashad Penny, what was the point of signing him again? I mean, you can't use another running back. It's not a lot of you look, bro. All of you look, the Eagles' inefficiencies on offense can be contributed to AJ Brown because he's getting the most of the looks. Okay, he's getting a lot of targets. Some of that shit could go to Rashad Penny, or more carries for DeAndre Swift. Right? He's getting a lot of the offense. He's taking away from a lot of other elements of the offense. Right? Especially with his production, it can be more efficient. It can be more efficient with him offensively. Okay? He can have the same production with less targets. Okay? It takes away from the team. And we're going to see this Tampa game. The offense is going to look beautiful without this man. And when that happens, I'm clipping this and I'm going to show y'all. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. Then it's going to look really bad. Now we're going to see our offense without him. And you're going to be like, what the fuck? We look this good without AJ? And then I'm going to come back with that fire. I'm gonna come back with that fire. When that happens, oh, y'all ain't gonna hit an end of me. I'm telling you, when that happens, I'm gonna come back with that fire. Regardless if we win or lose, I still got us losing. Oh fuck, yeah, bro, I got us losing. I hate to say that, but with everything I've been seeing, oh man, that's tough. That's tough. As a content creator, I see us losing. As a fan, I got us whooping them. And I hope we whoop them just because AJ Brown isn't there so you guys can see. We might whoop them look, bro, you guys are going to see just how much a cancer this nigga is. When we go out there and it's going to be play for AJ. We did this for AJ. Damn, so it's still going to look like, okay, that's what they're going to say. They're going to say, yeah, this was because of AJ. They're going to like, yeah, we stepped up, we did it for AJ. That's what the fans gonna say, and the other content creators. That's what they gonna say. It's for AJ. I mean, they already saying it. So right, okay. No, that's not gonna be it. Offensively, you're gonna see this team have an awesome performance. I really believe it, man. I really believe so. And I'm gonna be like, oh, so we do how bad do we need AJ? How bad do we need AJ if we go blow out the Tampa Bay Buccaneers without him? Okay? You guys act like he can't be replaced. The distractions aren't worth it. It's not. Not for that 1,500 receiving yards and however many catches. I think he got like 100 catches. Yeah, bro, I would fucking trade that shit away in a heartbeat and go draft me. I'll go draft another receiver. Well, can we trade up? No, we ain't gonna be able to get Marvin Harrison Jr. I'll go get him. I get a first round pick for AJ. You probably get a first and a fourth for some. And I package that with a player in another draft. I give up a first and a second. And a third. And go get Marvin Harrison Jr. Fuck it. We got a young wide receiver. Right? We ain't gonna have to pay him for quite some time. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would really do that. But you can go get bro, these receivers come a dime a dozen. All you gotta do is know how to draft them. We could have had DK Metcalf and Justin Jefferson. All you gotta do is know how to draft the receiver, right? And it's pretty simple. Just pick the best one. That's it. Pick the best one, bro. Right? Just pick. It's not hard. You know, if we draft DK Metcalf and Justin Jefferson, the AJ Brown is an afterthought. The Devonta Smith is an afterthought. Or I say Justin Jefferson and Devonta Smith, because we probably still could have picked the Devonta Smith, right? That's hindsight, but I'm just saying, bro. it's not you. It's easy to find these receivers, bro. It's not like he's irreplaceable. That's that scarcity mindset. When you've never had something, you feel like you'll never get it again. So it's just scarcity, right? And even if I think without AJ Brown, that 1,500 yards production, that can go to let's see, 1,500. Let's break this 1,500 down. I'm finna get y'all with this. This is a nugget. This is a gem right here. Listen, that 1,500, right? Let's say AJ Brown isn't on the team, right? Boom, he's gone. Who will replace that 1,500 yards? Okay, I'll give 500 of it to Dallas Goedert. Okay, he'll be like 1,000 yards receiver. I can give, and now that leaves you with 1,000. Okay, I can give 500 of that to DeAndre Swift. He's at 1,000. Imagine DeAndre Swift with about 1,500 total yards. So 1,300, the extra 300 on his rushing clip, which will be really, which is what it really should have been. And that other 200, some out the backfield. Okay, so that's 500 to. We're gonna break AJ Brown's yardage down. Okay, let's say he's not here. I'm giving 500 that to Dallas Goedert. That'll make Dallas Goedert a 1,000-yard receiver. Okay, even with the injuries the last 2 years. 500 of that 1,500 is going to Dallas Goedert. Another 500 of that is going to who? DeAndre Swift. 300 to his rushing totals, which is give him about 1,300, and get the remaining two to him out the backfield, right? And you know, I feel like he would have more yards receiving if it wasn't for the AJ Brown, right? Okay, so now that leaves you with 500. So we gave 500 to Dallas Goedert. We gave 500 of AJ Brown's yards to Dallas Goedert. We give another 500 to DeAndre Swift, and the other 500, you can split that with Devonta Smith and a backup running back and a backup tight end, right? Or you can split that with Jalen Hurts and Devonta Smith. That last 500. So I mean, or you could just draft his replacement, right? Trade him, draft his replacement, man. He got a bum knee. He's a distraction to the team. His yardage can be replaced already. Bro, come on, man. We glazing this dude too hard, bro. For real, we glazing him too hard. Trade him. Get him off the cap. Please. Get him off the cap while you can. Dude with a bad knee, right? He's had some knee stuff, right? Okay. But he got a bad knee. Seeing problems with the knee, you see he's a distraction. It's not gonna sit well with the fans, but dude, if you don't, it's gonna get worse. The dude damn near single-handedly did it, right? He single-handedly could have derailed this entire season. And that's why I wanted him gone. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. And I'm gonna come back and say I fucking told you so. AJ Brown or not, we losing. I think we win with him. Without him. I think we win without him. I think we win without him, bro. And the spotlight gonna be on him. Because we won in a playoff game without you. So how much do we really need you? Then he's gonna come back and we gonna lose and look horrible. Right? We gonna win and look like our old selves. Then he's gonna come back in a divisional round after we beat Tampa, and we're gonna have our worst performance. And he's gonna be like, damn, bro, we were just winning without you. Bottom line is, we gotta stop glazing AJ Brown. This shit looks sad, bro. Like, again, and then, bro, I like him. I like him, but it's too many distractions, bro. It's too many distractions at the end of the day. It's too many distractions, man. He's too much of a distraction. That's just probably it, bro. Other than that, I like everything about him. Right? I said he was gonna be top 5, and everybody looked at me like I was stupid when he first got here. When he first got here, I'm like, oh, this dude's a top 5 receiver. And he proved me right. So I mean, I love AJ Brown. My God, what the fuck? I don't got nothing. He's my favorite receiver in the NFL. I'm not gonna lie, but I can't just fanboy. I can't glaze, man. I can't glaze. I gotta be honest, bro, and cause I get on here and talk. So I can't glaze, man. Mm. We could have CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, yup, for sure. Echo chamber. What you mean an echo chamber? What is this? An echo chamber? You hear an echo or something? What do you mean an echo chamber? Devonta Smith lead blocking on the screen. Somebody said F AJ. Hey, bro, look. I think he should tread lightly because eventually it's gonna come out, man. It's gonna come out. It seems obvious to me. Quez Watkins don't throw to him. Sometimes it happens when he throws to Quez Watkins, interception, drops ball, pick. AJ made himself the story by yeah, okay, I got all the comments. You can't, but yeah, we should run the ball more because we don't have to worry about AJ Brown complaining about the ball and crying about not having the ball. So I think we do. I think we run the ball more. I think we run the ball more. In my honest opinion. But yeah, AJ Brown. That's. I mean, we know he's not playing, right? That's So I mean, I feel like they should have. Could the team have told us this earlier? We knew. I mean, it was obvious he wasn't gonna play if he wasn't at practice, and so what's the wait? What took so long? We know he's not playing, right? Uh, and I think he wanted to play. Yo, so this is what happened with AJ Brown. AJ Brown wanted to play. He was told he's not playing, and he was pissed because he felt like he can play. He's mad that he's not playing, right? Dude, don't want to miss a playoff game. Why not? Why would you want to miss a playoff game? So he's pissed because he got to miss a playoff game when he know he should play. Okay. There may be something more there. Honestly, he may want out. As quiet as kept. But he do a lot of damage control too and get ahead of some of the theories or what people may speculate right. So he'll get on top of right. If there's something that is kind of accurate, he'll try to like already understand like okay they could say this, so I'm already be prepared and have a statement for that. But yeah, I mean him. Like I said, he's dude is like a mass manipulator, bro, for real. And I honestly believe it's much more to it than what we all know. But I mean, the writing is on the wall. The writing is on the wall. Okay, and I'm not overlooking it. Sorry, that's how much I love the team. I love the team more than any individual player. Sorry. Jalen Hurts thumb. We need to play his own. Don't forget Hurts isn't 100% either. Yeah, Hurts throwing the ball looks pathetic. I've seen him throwing the ball in practice. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. Absolutely, positively. Golly, it looks bad. So, man, I don't even think he can even get the ball to AJ 30 yards down the field, 40 yards down the field with any type of velocity. Jalen Hurts' arm is looking like, damn, bro. It looks bad in practice. I'll be honest. It looks bad. But I mean, it's his thumb, right? But you look at an injury to your throwing finger, the shoulder injury from last year, fucking, the stuff with the ankles. I mean, this stuff starts to accumulate. But Yeah, I mean, he didn't throw a lot in practice. So, yeah, man. His arm. Your arm can be fatigued too, especially when you get to the playoffs and stuff like that. But you said I hope we're not looking like the McNabb bullshit again. I doubt it. I don't believe it's gonna be the McNabb thing to that degree or magnitude. But it you can it's always like a reference to where you can look and say, I remember when it's way too similar. There's some similarities, but I think AJ and Jalen are really best friends. Donovan McNabb and To, they were good friends, but they weren't best friends, So people try to hang their head on that. I like to think, but sometimes, man, you can't really. The NFL is a business, and it's hard to kind of do business with your team. I mean, with your friends. You can't do business with family or friends because they kind of use the friendship to try to get over, right? Because you got a personal relationship. This is business, and I think Jalen wants to help AJ get his numbers, and AJ wants to help Jalen get his numbers because they're best friends, right? So that's when I say a buddy ball. But it is a, it could be a double-edged sword, right? Because you can be overlooking like simple check downs that Jalen Hurts missed, simple check downs, because he's locked in on throwing the ball to AJ. So, man, yeah, yeah, I hope it don't turn into a TO thing, bro. I really hope. He said, do you hate AJ? Nah, I just hate you, bro, and I'm gonna send your ass to the loser lounge. Uh, you banned. That if you didn't know. Yeah, but losing brings out the worst in some people. That's a great point, Troy. That's another great point. If Joe Flacco would have won, Deshaun Watson would have been destroyed, crucified, or blah blah blah. Oh man, yeah, that's yeah. I hear you. Aiden says, "Don't forget, Hurts isn't 100%." Y'all kind of read that. Uh, Aiden says, "Can you imagine we suck next year and Brian Johnson is head coach, win a Super Bowl and make the playoffs as a ops? That'd be crazy." I don't think we're gonna suck next year. We just gotta draft and get the right coaching staff in. Just draft and get the right coaching staff. Yo, my arm look big as fuck right here, bro. Damn, my shit look bigger than my head. But no, I think you get the right coaching staff in. Uh, you get the right coaching staff here. I don't think we're gonna have a losing season or anything like that next year. You got to get the right people in, and you got to limit these distractions. You don't need any distractions. I've never seen a year where there was so many leaks, so much distraction, so much sideline activity. This doesn't happen with this team. Okay, so you think it's something that just happens? No, not with the Philadelphia Eagles. So there's some stuff that's in house that doesn't get displayed openly on the field, man. Okay, it's never been like that, right? This is something that, and even with certain teams, okay, you really don't like to see this type of stuff, all right? Drama and turmoil. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go watch this playoff game. That's the stream. I'll end it, but like always, it's God bless those Philadelphia Eagles.